Well, hello there, children of the night, and welcome back to, finally, another MLP reaction video. Now I'm really sorry about the past week or so. Like the past week or so, I haven't been really in the reaction mood so far for MLP for the MLP series. That's why I did started my what if reaction with the last episode, a Heartswarming Tale, which was a good episode, but this is the third time they've done a musical number, and it's still incredibly rushed. It's practically inexcusable at this point. And as for my thoughts on the Saddle review, I thought it was hands down a great episode. It definitely it definitely took advantage of the side plot that was going on in The Gift of the Mod Pie. And that's all I can say. But from what I heard of the promos, I've already seen screenshots of this next episode, and I already know what the next step. The title of this episode is. It's called Applejack's Day Off. And yeah. So yeah, originally I wasn't really gonna record a reaction today, but then I just put on Five Finger Death Punch song The Pride, which definitely put me back in the reaction mood, which is something I really need to do. Like whenever I'm feeling lazy or just not in the mood to record reaction videos, I should always put on that song to boost me, to give me a boost and just put me back in the reaction mood. So yeah, even though I've seen screenshots of this, let's dive right into it. Also, I'm watching this off of Kiss Cartoon. I stopped watching it off of Rainbow Brony because I think Hasbro finally caught on to Rainbow Brony's what Rainbow Brony was doing. So yeah, now it's back to Kiss Cartoon. I'm pretty sure there's other YouTube channels that have full episodes. Hold on, let me just full screen it. Make sure the volume is okay. Yeah, let me just. So we're starting off in the spa.
Are you planning to stay in here battling?
Ooh, they spoke again.
No. I just ran through the gecko, but it's what Brony. Oh, well, I'm just waiting for Applejack. It's been so long since we've had a relaxing day at the spa together. I'm quite certain she'll be along any moment.
She's too busy doing her apple bucking.
Hey there, Rarity.
Oh, never mind.
I really tried to get here earlier. I just can't believe how much time my chores are taking up these days. At least now we'll finally get to spend some quality spa time together, right?
Okay, Phyllis, that's it. You're close enough for the day.
Oh, shucks, Rarity. I guess I missed the whole day. I sure am sorry.
Me too.
Oh, jeez. And that's why I don't go to hot springs anymore. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. Skip to the intro. And just like that, Rarity's face is all better.
Rarity, morning, Twilight. Spike. Heavens, that's a lot of empty pie plates.
Yeah. We were just heading to pick up some fresh pies. I don't know why we keep running out of the castle. What are you gonna get?
Applejack, actually.
Ooh, wait.
Quite sure
We've got, I think, a new writer. I haven't seen this guy in a while.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Applejack and I haven't had one of our spa days in ages. You two really should set aside some time. Darling, I have been trying for months, but Applejack is so busy these days it's next to impossible. Wow, I didn't realize Applejack had so much to do.
Hey, Applejack. Another order of pies, please. Sure thing, Spike.
I don't suppose those pies are the last chore on the schedule for today.
Land's sakes. Is it time for our spa day already? Rarity, why don't you go on ahead and I'll meet you there?
Oh, please, Applejack, let's not kid ourselves.
Well, it ain't 'cause I don't wanna, but the work on the farm has just been taking up more and more of my time.
I hate seeing you two not spending time together. Can't you get somebody else in your family to take over for a bit?
Wish I could. But Granny, Big Mac, and Apple Bloom all have chores of their own. And today they're all busy taking the harvest to market.
I know we're not farmers, but I'm sure Spike and I could handle things for a little while.
Maybe.
Is there one chore we could do?
Well, I suppose if you two got started on feeding the pigs, I could maybe leave for an hour.
An hour of spa perfection?
Okay, the face Rarity.
Spike and I'll take care of things here.
We got you, Spike.
Yeah, we totally got everything covered. Okay, this list pretty much covers everything you need to know to feed the pigs. But maybe I should go over it with you just to...
Oh, don't let this be another sub-point you watch over me.
I am 100% on top of it.
God, I hate that episode. Applejack, stop. Worry. It's okay.
Spike and I
You
have
can take the day
talked about
off.
this.
It's okay.
Just feeding the pigs. How hard can it be?
Twilight? Well, I'm glad we're doing this, Rarity. I've been putting work before our spa time for too long. I know we've only got an hour, but I can't wait to have a steam.
A steam is just the start. I know exactly what we'll do, and an hour will be perfect.
Okay, Spike, ready with that list?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Step 1, open the gate.
Oh, not that gate.
Okay. Step 2, close the gate.
Huh?
That's what it says. Step 3, walk away.
Walk away? Really?
I just hope Twilight and Spike can handle things until I get back.
You made your list incredibly confusing so far.
To enjoy this time together, you simply must give yourself over to the idea that you are off duty and try to relax.
Oh, I've seen this somewhere before. I think I saw this back in SpongeBob, where Squidward was constantly checking on SpongeBob to make sure he wasn't doing anything wrong to the Krusty Krab. I feel like the same thing's gonna happen here. If that's what's gonna happen, then this is gonna be a pretty enjoyable episode.
Yeah, I didn't think spa treatments were your thing exactly. What? Oh, they're totally not. At least not the Ripper kind. Yeah, I think I tweaked something at Wonderbolt's practice the other day. I just came in for a deep tissue sports massage.
Oh, Miss Dash, I am so sorry, but we are running just a tad behind, and we are not quite ready to start your perfect muscle massage and indulgent hoopicure just yet.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that wasn't what I signed up for.
But they are your usual, and it seems like you're really busy today anyway.
I'll just come back tomorrow. See you two later. Have fun.
But put me down for the same thing.
Too bad Rainbow Dash just hates those frou-frou spa treatments. She could have joined us for a nice steam. Wait, I can't wait.
Indeed. Although if they couldn't fit Dashie in, I wonder just how far behind things are running. Obviously, we're on a very tight schedule. Well, maybe not every pony is waiting for the steam room.
Oh, no, that's exactly what we're waiting for. Oh, I hope you're not in a hurry.
Nah, we're not in a hurry.
Here wants a steam bath?
Well, the solution is obvious. We'll simply have to start our short time at the spa with something else.
Huh, nothing doing. I came here to have a steam, and that's just what I'm gonna get.
But it'll take most of our hour just to get through this line. Righty! My favorite customer. And Applejack.
Applejack.
Well, it certainly has been a long time since you two were here together. So lovely to have you back. Well, I wish I could say the same. Yes, the wait time for the steam room certainly has been getting worse lately. But I'm sure we'll be able to accommodate your usual treatments.
Not without my steam.
Apparently, Applejack won't consider starting her time at the spa without the steam, and we only
That
have
stubborn
one.
pride's getting the best of you again, Applejack.
Applejack, where are you going?
Why are y'all just standing here? Just waiting for the steam to build up.
Without steam, a steam room
Oh,
just for
it's
me.
you.
And I've got plenty of those at home, because I live in a mansion. It has been taking longer for the steam to reach that Ponyville Bay Spa quality. We even had to add a warm towel service. So sorry for the delay, every pony. Please help yourselves.
So, if you're not getting enough steam, that must mean there's not enough hot water.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, can't we just start with a hot cure? We're going to run out of time.
Please don't tell me this is gonna be another Applejack acts stupid episode. I don't like those episodes. They're getting so redundant. Oh, hold on there, bulk biceps. You're a little too heavy.
Now, what do we have here?
The laundry room, of course. And at this point, I'm considering soaking my hooks in one of the machines, so my time here isn't a total loss. The Ponyville Bay Spa prides itself on sanitary conditions, and fresh linens are integral part.
Well, sure, but have you always run every single one of these here machines full bore, all day, every day?
The answer is no. But ponies sure do love this warm towel service.
Hmm.
Calm down there, bulk biceps. Wait, did I just see Mrs. Cake?
You are all wanting towel?
Looks to me like you don't have any left.
Well, like I said, warm towels are a big hit.
Applejack.
I think I figured out the problem. You've got small leaks, and that means the steam takes just a little longer to build up. And while ponies wait, they get cold. Cold ponies start wrapping themselves in towels, and all those dirty towels have to be cleaned. Because Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on cleanliness.
What?
Basically, losing steam makes you use more towels. That means you do more laundry, which uses up the hot water you need to make more steam, so the problem just keeps getting worse.
I had no idea. Now that we've solved the great steam mystery, we can finally get back to our significantly less than an hour of relaxation.
Rarity, are you kidding? I can't just leave things like this. I'm gonna need my tools.
Oh yeah, here we go. I can see why Luffy is cool. He used a Weird Al Yankovic song for his intro replacement.
Now that that leak's fixed, ponies won't get so cold they use up all those towels. And without all that laundry, there'll be plenty of hot water for all the steam any pony could want.
And I only have to be doing wash once a day.
Wow, Applejack. Have you ever
Applejack.
considered a career in the spa industry? I'm sure I can find something for you.
No thanks. I'm just relieved I can finally relax in the steam. What do you say, Rarity?
It sounds lovely, Applejack, but unfortunately, we spend so much time fixing the steam room we don't have any time left to use it. Honestly, how in Equestria did it never occur to you to check for leaks? There's just so many other things to worry about. I suppose we get used to the way things are, and we don't realize there's a problem. You obviously need an outside eye to evaluate the situation. It's lucky for you, Applejack is too stubborn to relax.
I'm sorry, Rarity. We'll just have to do this another day. Twilight and Spike should be done feeding the pigs by now.
Twilight
Nah, it's probably
is a
happening.
capable pony. I'm sure she can figure out what to do next.
Look, I know Twilight's a princess and an alicorn, but she isn't a farmer. I've been doing farm work my whole life, and I'm not sure it's something you can just figure out.
Of course. Ooh, why don't we pop back so you can explain to Twilight what to do next? And then we'll come back here and pick up where we left off.
Well, I suppose I could try, assuming everything went well so far.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, how could it not?
But honestly, if I had my own intro replacement, I would probably pick the song by 21 Pilots, "Stressed Out," because that seems to fit this episode pretty well. Oh, yep, I knew things were.
I'm sorry, Verity, but I think I'm gonna have to finish these chores myself.
Yep.
Twilight, darling, how in the world did you end up there?
Spike and I were just trying to follow Applejack's list as closely as possible.
Maybe not the best plan.
I'm sorry, Applejack, but we never even got started feeding the pigs.
That's all right, Twilight. I know you did your best. I guess a list can't really capture all the ways I have of doing things.
At least you two got to spend some time at the spa together.
Yeah, that must have been super relaxing.
Well, if watching Applejack fix plumbing counts as relaxing, then yes.
What about your hour of spa perfections?
As it turns out, the Ponyville Day Spa had a few problems with their steam room, and some pony refused to relax until she had fixed them.
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't let those spa ponies go another minute putting up with problems they didn't even know they had. Somehow they just got used to a huge bottleneck of ponies standing around waiting. But I took one good look at that spa jam, and I knew I had to do something. Sometimes the simplest things can just derail a whole operation. Whether it's leaky pipe or doing too much laundry. You can't just stick to the same old way of doing things and expect them to get better.
What?
I mean, thinking you can is just plumb ridiculous, right? It's funny when you realize the extra work they were doing was actually making things worse. I mean, I guess it's possible to get stuck in a routine where you're doing all this extra stuff and not realize it, but I can't for the life of me think I have. Why are y'all staring at me like that?
Are you certain everything?
You're contradicting yourself.
Necessary to feed the pigs?
What? Of course. Why would I be doing it if it weren't? See, this gate here used to squeak so loud the pigs would run to the other side of the pen and never come out. So I open and close it to let them know it's safe.
But it doesn't squeak anymore.
Of course not. I fixed that ages ago. But then I realized putting a little pride into them got them all hustling out of the pen. They don't look scared of me. Well, no, they got used to it. Which is why I started doing the chicken dance. To show them that if they didn't get to eating their food, the chickens would. Of course, being a chicken, I couldn't very well open the gate. Getting the food bucket to spill into the trough was just a happy accident because one time I left it there by mistake.
Applejack, it seems like everything you're doing is to fix things that aren't really problems anymore.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Maybe it isn't so hard to get stuck doing extra work after all.
I wonder if I've been doing that around here with anything else.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. So I guess the moral of this story of this episode is that you shouldn't fix that. You shouldn't keep making one problem a problem just so you can keep doing your chores. I guess. I don't know. I'll have to check out Miss Anthroponi's review of this episode. I really need to get back on schedule. And by the way, I'm still waiting for a Flurry Heart episode and a Celestia episode. That's what we're all waiting for. I know this is off topic, but seriously, Hasbro, we're still waiting. Come on, bring us the goods. That one's way too small. Yeah, just make a new one.
Thanks, y'all. I guess I just got so used to doing everything a certain way, I didn't realize there were any problems.
Having a friend look at what you're doing with an outside eye can really help.
And I suppose if it weren't for our unsuccessful time at the spa, none of us would have realized it.
Well, now that your chores are streamlined, what are you going to do with all the extra time?
I think I have a few ideas. Think you can come up with enough things for us to do now that we have more time to relax?
Oh, please. I could plan a week's worth of treatment.
Well, let's just start with the rest of the day for now. After all the work we just did on the farm, I am ready for some serious relaxation.
Thanks for letting me know there was an opening. I don't know if I could make it without my pampered muscle massage. Don't worry about it. Shall I put you down for another walk tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. Sometimes a girl just has to pamper herself. Am I right? You certainly are. Hey! I was just,
Getting a sports pampering.
Don't worry, Rainbow Dash. We were just heading in for some pampering ourselves. You could always join us.
That is, if you don't mind suffering through one or two fruit treatments.
I suppose I could take it. You know, for you ponies.
Okay, that was alright. And so that was Applejack's Day Off, and honestly, it kind of feels like a repeat of apple bugging season. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. Like I really don't like the Applejack acts stupid episode. There are so many ways you can make it terrible, and episodes like apple bugging season and Some Pony to Watch Over Me pretty much hammer this home, hammer this point home. And I think like the only Applejack episode where I think like the only two Applejack episodes that really good Applejack episodes that don't involve her acting stupid are the last roundup, which is overshadowed by fan service, freaking bronies, and the main attraction, which I thought it was a great episode. just that after seeing Jerry Pete's in a minute MLP in a minute about it, in a minute episode about it, I kind of realized that the last song, the Magic Inside, is kind of eh. But aside from that, it was a great episode. But this, I think this just needs to stop. The Applejack act stupid trope, it's an aging thing. It's an aging trope, and it needs to stop at this point. Like I'm really tired of the Applejack act stupid trope, and it's been done to death. And I think no one can do it even worse than Some Pony to Watch Over Me. And I thought this was gonna go the same direction as Some Pony to Watch Over Me, but unfortunately, it went the other. It went the road of apple bucking season. And like apple bucking season, like so far, from this is just my first impressions. My opinion might change, but to me, this episode it was pretty mediocre. I mean, don't get me wrong. Unlike apple bucking season, where she's trying to, where she's refusing to seek help, she actually does seek help. But even then, she just the writers still try to find a way for Applejack's pride to get the best of her, which I thought they would stop doing. Didn't they even see the Dr. Wolf, the Applejack therapy session with Dr. Wolf? So yeah, those are just my overall thoughts on the episode. It's pretty mediocre, but hopefully my thoughts can change after seeing the analyst reviews of it. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. But anyway, this has been Eccentric Emolga and Applejack. Stay off, stay smiling, party on, and peace. Hopefully I can get back on schedule by tomorrow. I really need to stop being lazy.